Blackstone Audiobooks presents
Sarum by Edward Rutherfurd. Preface. The name Sarum. The word Sarum is, strictly speaking, an inaccurate rendering of the abbreviation used by medieval scribes when they wished to write the name of the place called Salisbury. But having misread the scribal hand, men found the name pleasing, and the term Sarum has been used in writing and probably in speech for 750 years to describe the town, the diocese, and the area of Salisbury. For purposes of clarity, I have chosen throughout this novel to apply the term Sarum to the immediate area around the city. When describing the individual settlements or towns on the site, I have used the names they carried at the time reached in the narrative: Sorviodunum in Roman times, Saresbury in Norman, and Salisbury thereafter. Old Sarum is the proper name of the original town and is used as such in context. The novel Sarum. Sarum is a novel, and to see it as anything else would be a mistake. All the families of Porteous, Wilson, Shockley, Mason, Godfrey, Moody, Barnacle are fictitious, as are therefore their individual parts in all events described. But in following the story of these imaginary families down the centuries, I have tried, in so far as is possible, to set them amongst people and events that either did exist or might have done. In the prehistoric chapters I have felt free to choose dates and telescope developments somewhat, but under advice from those experts who have so kindly assisted me. However, the reader may care to note that the date of the separation of the island of Britain from the European mainland is usually set somewhere between 9000 and 6000 BC. Of the religious, astronomical, and building practices at Stonehenge, nothing can be said with certainty, and I have felt free to make my own selection from the many theories suggested. There and elsewhere I have also placed in the text from time to time items of historical information which may help to orientate the reader who is not intimately familiar with English history. These are not, and make no pretence to being, a detailed historical account. They are merely signposts. Topography and Avonsford. There are so many villages, hill forts, and other natural features around Sarum that in order to avoid a bewildering confusion of settings, I have found it necessary to make one alteration to the landscape. The village of Avonsford does not exist. It is an amalgam of places and buildings drawn from all over the area, and I have cited it somewhere in the valley of the river Avon.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?